Hello all. So today I'll be walking you through the HackTheBox machine BoardLight. Okay. I've already solved it. Basically, this box is an easy Linux machine, and it was in the season 5 of HackTheBox. In this challenge, we just needed to use two exploits. One's to gain initial access, and the other while gaining root access. Both exploits are publicly available. So let's start the challenge. First, let's connect via OpenVPN. Let's see. So we are successfully connected. Let's see if it's working or not. Yeah, it is working. We have got our IP and our tenant 6.45. So let's start the enumeration. First of all, we'll start with the nmap scan. Nmap 84 IP. Sorry. BBB. Dash A is for aggressive mode and dash D4 is for setting the speed. Okay. Let's run the scan. By the way, I have already the scan results. Let's open the scan results to save them. So over here, we can see three ports are open. 422, 80, and 9009. Let's visit port 80. We have got a web page over here. And seems like just a static web page. If you view at the left bottom corner, you can see the link when I hover over the navigation bar about.php, do.php. This is contact.php. If you look at the web panel, we can see PHP is used and JavaScript libraries, jQuery, and they will use PHP. This wizard, it is basically the same page, just there's nothing much in it. One more port was open, right? 9009. Let's visit that one. And look at shit. Port 11, 009. What is happening? Sorry, I guess the port has changed. Earlier it was 9009. Let's move on to port 3766. 3766. Was it the one? Okay. That's happening over there. Okay. So I was doubtful about that port, so I reset the machine on HackTheBox too. And I did a complete nmap scan of all the ports, but I didn't find that port open. I guess that was not the intended solution, and they might have closed the port now. Maybe we need to like scan for virtual hosts. So let's do that. We have port.htb over here, and now we will scan for virtual hosts. We can do that using the pub command of co http. Let's use this word list. So we can see it is giving us many responses. We need to exclude the responses with the size 15949. Okay. It's 15949. So yeah, you can see that we got this POs. So now we will add this in our etc post file. I have already added this board.htb. Now I'll add this one. Okay. Let's visit crm crm.force.htb. So we can see we have a login page over here. So we can clearly see that we have the version over here, the Dollybar version over here. So what is Dollybar? Dollybar is basically a CRM. So we can, so what I did was, first of all, I tried to log in as admin, and surprisingly, we are able to log in as admin, but we don't have all the access to this page. Okay. So let's search for Dollybar exploit for the specific version. Dollybar 17.0. So I got this exploit over here. It has basically PHP code injection vulnerability. You can read the README file from here. Let's download this exploit and test this out. Yeah. Yeah. We have this exploit. Let's run this exploit. Version even. Let's have started the listener. We have just run the exploit. So I have passed the username. You can see the username over here, and this is the password as specified in the README file. Okay, let's run it. So here we can see we got the reverse shell as www data. Where am I? Www data. So let's enumerate a little bit what we have over here. Whenever I gain access to a machine, I first of all try to look for configuration files of the website or the server, whatever it is. So I also found a configuration file in it while enumeration. I'll show it to you. Let's go directly back. Nothing much more interesting in it. You can check this out, but I'll walk you directly through the solution to save time. Let's see. So we have many files over here. You can see that there is a directory called con if we'll list it completely. Yeah. So here is a conf directory. Okay. So let's see what is in it. cd con. We have this conf.php file. Let's close it out. Okay, let's get a stable shell first, otherwise we'll face some problems. we can do now it will auto completion will work properly, and even the arrow keys, so that you can move in between the commands easily. So let's view the file on .php. So you can clearly see we have the database username, database host, and the database name, database username, and the database password over here. Let's try to log in via MySQL. Let's first save these credentials over here. Let's copy the username. Let's say it to be grids.txt. Okay. Now if you try to log in as using MySQL H localhost, we have the port, the username, Oliver owner, and then the database name is Oliver itself. Let's copy the password. You can see we got the MySQL form. Let's list the databases. So for our interest, we can see this should be for our interest. Let's view this table. What columns we have in it? Let's so we have this admin over here. We have this login, pass encoding, pass scripted, and first name, last name. This should be of our interest. So let's view these columns. So yeah. So I guess as we already logged in Dollybar using admin, so this must be equal to admin, I guess, and this is the other password. When I was solving it, I tried to crack this password. As you can see, it's starting from $2Y, so it is a pcrypt password, but I was unable to crack it. Okay, so let's directly jump into the solution. What I did was, we already got a password over here, right? So this password that we got from the MySQL database, we previously viewed that we have port 22 open, that is SSH. So why not try this password as a user? Let's see what other users we have in this machine. First of all, if we look at cat etc password and therefore the message, you can see there's a user called Larissa. You can also verify it. Yeah, so we have a user named Larissa. So let's try out if this password combination works for that user. We are successfully logged in as a user Larissa. Now on doing, let's do some enumeration. Let's see if we are able to run sudo. No, we are not in the sudo file. Okay. And what we can do, let's see. The cron jobs for Larissa. One more thing that is highly recommended whenever you solve a box, and mainly you are looking for privilege escalation, is to look for files that have SUID bit set. So we can look at using this command. Type Fs. We'll be looking for files with permission where the owner has SUID bit set, and the errors will be directed to terminal. So here I found an interesting file over here. You can see these are normal files. This you will get in or almost all the Linux machines with SUID bit set. So here, what is of our interest is this file, enlightenment sys. If you search for enlightenment online, you will get that enlightenment as a window manager for Linux machine. Okay. So on searching for exploit related to enlightenment, you can see that there is an exploit present for enlightenment. Let's view the exploit. So there it is written in bash, TBE 2022 37706. So what this exploit is doing is, it's first of all finding the file name, okay, and then it is creating the directory in tempnet, and this looks unusual. Actually, this is trying to like end the command sequence. This semicolon is used to end the command sequence. It is echoing this file, sending this file to like temp exploit, changing the permissions, and this is the main command over here of the exploit, which will give us a root shell. Okay, let's download this exploit in our local machine. I will create a directory transfers so that I can transfer the file on my local machine to the remote machine. Okay. It's Python server. Let's get the exploit over here itself. Okay. Okay. We have the exploit.sh file. Let's I guess it is facing some error. Let's try to fix it. This should be on the same line. It's getting protection. Let's save it. Yeah. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's run the commands manually, okay? As we are able to understand what commands we need to run. I don't want to waste time fixing this exploit. Maybe that would not be a waste of time, but yeah. Let's run it as it is. Okay, sorry, I ran the same command again. So now, we basically need here the file path. Okay, so we already know the file path. Let's copy the file path from here itself. And then the rest of the command. So yeah, we got the root shell. Let's CTFs. Yeah, we have the root flag over here. So this was an easy machine. If you want to know about the exploit, how the exploit is working, right, you can analyze the exploit. Let's see the exploit with which we gained access to the system. If I just explain you the overview, the vulnerability was a PHP code injection vulnerability. What it is doing is, it is basically, first of all, it creates function for create site. This exploit is first of all creating the site, and it is taking the username and password in its arguments. Okay. First of all, it is creating the site. After that, it is creating the page of it. And after that, in the edit page, what it is doing it is injecting the reverse shell payload and using the lhost and lport that we supplied as command argument. Okay. So if we come at the end of the exploit, we can see it's calling request.get call reverse shell URL. And it is search for reverse shell URL. Yeah. So here is the URL that is invoking, where our reverse shell is getting invoked. Public website index.php parameter website. This is the URL where our reverse shell is getting invoked, and this is the reverse shell. It is basically injecting a PHP reverse shell in the created site. So this is how this exploit is working basically. So let's end this video here. I hope you all understood the walkthrough of this challenge. Okay, so let's meet in the next video with a new challenge. Goodbye.